Crazy late hour. Decided not sleeping was definitely the way to go, and to go ahead and stream this episode of the NCAA College Hoops here on NBA 2K. Tonight we got a killer matchup between the Hurricanes and the UCLA Bruins. And as I often do, I'm just going to go ahead and give you the stats here, which is as follows. Or better yet, I'll do the standings, which is as follows. Number 12 on almost all the lists here is the Miami Hurricanes, led by Bo Timmy, and the number 18 team, UCLA Bruins. Now, I could show you all the polls, or we could just move right along and show you that this kid, Bo Timmy, 46 badges, 94 ratings, 16 and a half a game, is a dunking machine, almost like a rookie Jordan type DNA, John Morant or something. Just, he can shoot, but he going to the basket, he's almost unstoppable. His buddy here, CJ Lockett, 6'7", swingman, finishes at the basket like nobody's business, can shoot the three. Aldridge is, I believe, the big man off the bench. Now, I don't know if he's in the starting lineup here. Just 3 badges, 79, but he plays beyond his numbers, and it's hilarious to watch him be the underdog and kind of kill it. I love that kid. When he has a big night, it's amazing. Holloway and Truman Lillard fill out the lineup of regulars here. This guy Perkins is pretty tough off the bench. Again, it is about Bo Timmy and what he can do, and he will go at these guys. Now, on the other hand, UCLA is a little more, there's maybe kind of talent throughout. If I could take a quick look here, Leo Quinn, this guy, 30 badges, 85 rating, is the swingman. Honeycutt, the big man, 12 badges, 87. Posey, this guy is kind of nasty at the 2 guard, 5 badges, 81. Haslam, and these guys, not so much, but Tony Love, this kid off the bench, he's like a freshman or something off the bench. He's like a 6-man, kind of nasty, 14 badges. And here, O'Shea Perkins, this guy is the point guard, I believe, for this team, 18 badges, 81 rating. Should be an interesting matchup. The bookmakers say that the Hurricanes are going to win this one. And I don't know about that, but the beautiful irony, of course, is it's the University of Miami here in downtown Miami, and this broadcast comes to you live from Miami. Oh boy. UCLA, boom, they give me 3. They gave me 3. Wow, the bright yellow. Woo, that's exciting. And the Hurricanes are going to wear that classic white. They're going to defend their home court here at the University of Miami.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
Grab your drinks, grab your smokes, grab your balls, grab yourself by the pussy. Whatever you got to do here, get yourself comfortable. We're going to watch this game and do some color commentary.
I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Fictional, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the...
All right, that was about as slow as a load-in can get, but here we are on campus. By the way, I've already begun to do a couple of cuts of these. You can see it in the playlist. Some fun stuff with the cheerleader energy that comes from college basketball. But tonight, this IRL will just include the rosters, which have been very much picked in the vein of, and I'm not kidding you, Leo Quinn's probably like Reggie Miller DNA, you know, like a Kevin Love. I basically took alumnus DNA and dropped them into these things, and then let some, you know, you guys create some crazy characters that are downloadable. And I grabbed some of that DNA, switched up the, facades of these guys, made them look and feel a lot like each university might recruit. And that includes playing style, as well as maybe economic, socio-economic backgrounds, ethnicities, etc., etc. And here we go. It is Bo Timmy. I told you, this kid's the guy to look out for. He can take a game over. I've watched him do it here a couple of times. Pretty impressive. But they're going to move it around and lock it. This guy, again, off a pick and roll, he can go right to the basket. There he goes, right at the big guy, Honeycutt. This guy, Honeycutt, is like a Steve Adams type. Brutal down low. I'm sure his brick wall badging is through the roof. Now Posey is the 2 guy. He's going to try to find something down low. As I recall, the Hurricanes are pretty tough defensively and just have a lot of fight in them. That guy Jackie Aldridge, the big red-headed guy, when he comes in off the bench, this home crowd, they love it. It is uncanny. Let's just sit back and watch. If you're a sports fan, a college basketball fan, this is probably the series for you. We got lots of other weird series, including the podcast on Twitch, Kick, Rumble. That is the Locker Room Live Partycast. And this channel includes role plays, sports reduxes, and all sorts of wild stuff. So stay tuned. Tonight we got cotton shoots. Posey pulls up. Can't hit it. So far, both teams putting up quite a bit of resistance in the paint. Here comes Neal. Neal works off the screen, finds the big man Holloway. And they're looking for Timmy. Wow, right now both teams giving nothing. But Timmy, little nasty closes the hoop. I told you, a little jelly. This crowd will come to life if Timmy starts catching on fire, trust me.
Assist from
Here we go. We got hot coffee, a little bit of THC. Here comes Quinn. Now this guy Quinn, I believe that is Reggie Miller, rookie DNA maybe. He's got a quick release. He's a great shifty offensive player. But again, Lockett, I told you, Lockett and Timmy, I don't know of a backcourt in this fictional roster that can close out better as a duo. But both big finishers, Lockett and Timmy. That is the look that Quinn wants. He can't hit it though. Honeycutt, almost like a Jokic kind of like finger roll there. And Honeycutt's going to dominate down low. I don't know. We'll see with Jackie Aldridge if they can get him in the game. It's Truman and Holloway are the big guys here. Oh, look at this. Look at this shifty work by Lockett. And I told you again, he's almost like a Scottie Pippen level shiftiness around the basket. Great handles, big and long too. 6'7", I believe. There's a big high roll, high pick and roll from Quinn again, trying to get to work. He's had no luck so far. Credit to the Hurricanes for closing out. Neal back to Lockett, who's already got a couple. Timmy. Back to Timmy rolling to the basket with the off the glass, it doesn't roll. Honeycutt already has a handful of rebounds. Mouse in the house matchup down low. Oh, and there's the weak side help. Is that Truman Lillard or who is that? Oh, here we go. Tony Love. And watch this kid in for Posey. He's rising off the bench. Now I gotta admit that this kid Love, I recognized as I went through these rosters and kind of tweaked his three-point shooting. This kid right here, the left-hander, his three-point shooting was on 97. He didn't have a lot of other skills. Can't shoot the mid-range. He's a pretty good finisher around the basket. I don't know what his defensive prowess is, but I just happened to notice his three-point stuff is stacked. So he comes off the bench. Okay, he does a little good on the thing, so we'll keep an eye on him. Tony Love, I think is his name. Here we go. Down low, George also in off the bench. So I think that the depth on the bench has got to go to the Bruins.
Miami calls timeout.
I believe so, but listen, Miami doesn't like what they see. They definitely want to talk about this one. Who's that? Chauncey Billups. All right, so let's take a quick look here. Honeycutt is already kind of lit. We're going to go to Timmy here out front. He's matched up with Love. Tony Love. Love on the switch. Timmy again, looking for room. Goes down low. Aldridge, Jackie Aldridge. Here he is. Oh, he throws one up. And the crowd, you can hear, they're really connected to him. I have no idea how this stuff works, but he got in the game last time and caught on fire, and the place went nuts. Jackie Aldridge. He's matched up against Honeycutt. This is what I just said. This is a perfect matchup here. Here comes the screen. Can't get it. Honeycutt again. Aldridge. Hey! Hey! Aldridge with the big body. And again, he's undersized, I think. Here we go. Here we go. Aldridge down low. Let's see if they can get the ball to him. See what he can do around the basket. A little back to the basket. Little left-handed hook. Oh, he can't get it. Okay, Love. Screen here for the monster, Honeycutt. Aslam. Oh, great weak side help. That's Jackie Aldridge. Yeah. Place is getting animated here. Oh, there's the pull-up. Perkins. Oh, there's a lot of traffic there. And Bruins come out of that one. Haslam. I recall he's a great backup point guard, too. Haslam. He's just as good as
2 minutes.
O'Shea. There they go, down low. Big matchup problem here. Honeycutt just finishes inside. So, as good as Timmy is at 6'5" or whatever, he's not going to handle the 7'2", 280-pound Honeycutt. He's a bully down low. But here, I love that matchup, though. Aldridge versus Honeycutt, interesting. Here's Timmy down the lane against a big crowd. You see the big finish there, man. I'm telling you, he might have posterized on that, but he pulled up 16 a game. All right, and just the opposite here. The Bruins want to talk about it. Miami likes this momentum shift. You guys are like, what the hell's going on here? They put teen kids on Kool-Aid and drug them, and I don't know what happens. These kids run around. All right. It's wrong. It's wrong. I'd rather see booty shaking strippers out there. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it old school. Or new school, old school. I don't know what to call that. Oh, here we go. Oh. Yeah, by the way, I added some cheerleader stuff. It just totally changes the whole vibe. All right, Aldridge Love goes right at Aldridge. It does not work out. So again, Love has been, not able to make it happen here. But both teams are really closing out. And it has been nothing but a low-scoring, gritty battle here. As I recall, Hurricanes are more second-half, sort of come from behind kids. They don't blow people out. They seem to always have a dramatic, finish. So what you might call clutch games, it's finished by less than a few points all the time. So like last year's Miami Heat, comeback kids. Here comes Love again. He pulls up. Just nothing in that paint for Love. Oh, that's a nice pass. Aldridge is bothered by Martin Jr. Finish out the quarter in a low scoring affair here. So, wow, tough battle here. Lots of great defense. Almost all of our buckets in the paint. Cracked out kids. Cracked. Okay, why? Why? Okay, all right. Well, you know what? Some of these kids that move. Let me take it back. All right, let's see what I have there. All right, so they're going to let Tony Love bring it up. Interesting. The left-handed freshman has been a sixth man. He hasn't had a lot of minutes, but I think he's pretty explosive. And I think let's see, Martin Jr. back outside. It seems like UCLA has kind of switched it up here. They're going to, no. All right, they go right inside. Meyer, the backup point guard for the Hurricanes, as I recall, pretty tough little hombre. And again, what, here we go. This is a big one. That's a brick layer. A mason is what they call that. The guy that can build a small structure in the woods with limited tools. Anyway, there's a nice pass. That should lead to another bucket. Holloway, Meyer with the assist inside the Holloway. So this is exactly as I expected. These are both teams, top 20 teams. And by the way, I took the top 36 most winningest college programs. Aldridge with the rebound. Yeah, there we go. And downloaded their stuff, DNA, tweaked these rosters, and I'm kind of performing. I think Syracuse is the only team that runs a 2-3 consistently, and I set that up at the beginning of the game manually. But other than that, yeah, I've tried to match up their playing styles. Here's Love. That's where he's good. He's a very good shooter, that kid. And again, these were random rosters and then tweak a little bit. But yeah, there's been some great surprises. Ooh, Love. Again, this guy's a protege. I think he's better than we think, this kid. Oh, here we go. Perkins, the other redhead. There's two redheads in this roster. The big guy, number 40 right there, Aldridge. Myers goes in. Oh, he just gets trashed by Love. This kid Love, man. I like the way he plays. This could be a game changer for them. Now and by the way, this whole thing ends at the end of this season. I've got it set up so it has a Sweet 16 single elimination March Madness style tournament. Okay, so just imagine the first couple of rounds have already expired, but these will be the teams that remain, and they're set up in seeds. One win, you move forward, you advance. Whoa, Haslam at 5'11" is able to stop the big Holloway. Oh, here we go, Love, our boy. Tony Love. Got that shaggy red hair. He's very unique. Light-skinned kid, left-handed. I like him. UCLA putting the pressure on here. And I think what we're going to do is this. The game's been so tough, and I'm just enjoying it. I don't want to rush it too much, but let's go ahead and pop ahead. Looks like UCLA now has the biggest lead of the game here. So UCLA's bench, like I said, could be a factor here. Hurricanes bring in Aldridge, but they don't bring in a lot of swing and scoring power necessarily. All right, so Lockett back into the game, kicks it up. We haven't seen Bo Timmy catch on fire yet. Inside, Truman Lillard. Ooh, with a bullying play inside. Gets his own rebound and scores right in Honeycutt's face. So Hurricanes are going to need a lot of that if they're going to come back in this game. With 3.5 minutes left in the first half. No pep band or cheerleader is enough here. I think UCLA suffers from having too many offensive options. Sometimes that can be a thing. Honeycutt. Maybe not playing together. I don't know what the ailing move is here, but they've been on a roll. I don't think the Hurricanes have lost a lot. Wow, man, they're nasty defensively. They're stripping guys right and left here on this open court. So far, Lillard. Hey, you can hear this crowd just got kicked in. Lillard with just the block a second ago. Draws the foul but can't hit it. Oh, they said he shuffled his feet. Oh. I hurt his finger too. He got a boo-boo. Maybe on the block. There it is. He only had 8 points in the loss to Maryland. UCLA starting to open up. This is what they can do. I think Miami plays like a half-court game, you know. It seems like UCLA really like gets out in the open court. Oh, there's another great finish from Bo Timmy. I've seen 2 or 3 times. Once he explodes through that paint. They're going to need a lot from him tonight, though. This is an underscoring performance by the team and maybe him as well. Yeah, need something to get back in this game. Maybe just a quick run here if they can get before the half. Otherwise, they got their work cut out for them. A crazy pass, but he just gets engulfed right there. Wow, that was a nasty block. Whew. I feel like someone's going to get hurt in this game. Lock it with another quick one. And so Miami rises to the occasion here, tries to run it up the court a little bit, narrow this margin before the half. The margin is 11 right now. And oh, really shifty work from O'Shea Perkins, but can't finish. There you go. And oh, trick shot from Neal, the 2-guard. Crowd showing their appreciation. This lead has been reduced to 9. And that's a respectable number going to the half. There's another great defensive play at the basket for the Hurricanes. They're pushing it up. They're pushing it up. And here's Neal again. Oh, he went down hard, but nothing. No whistle. Referee swallowed his whistle. Here we go. This is a great opportunity. A bad foul there for the Hurricanes. Quinn is a damn good shooter. This crowd's on their feet, cheerleaders, there's popcorn, there's cheap beer and plastic cups being passed around here at the University of Miami tonight. Got some baddies courtside. Of course, you know, this is Miami 305. All right, let's see here. Quinn drops it. I'm going to do a rare thing and just have my fun here because I can. I'll be going in as Bo Timmy. That's right. Bo Timmy. And one. And one.
Defensive foul called on. First personal foul.
Quinn with that little pencil mustache.
Shooting for Miami. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
So I just get the ball in my hands and get an and 1. I'm going to try to get one more steal. Come on, Bo Timmy. This kid's an unknown kid, man. Real slick. University of Miami. And boom, here he is. Number 9. So it's a long, I like how it, yep. Bingo. We tried it, but we got it down to 10. Ha ha! Wow, Hurricanes really getting pressed here on their home court by the UCLA Bruins. And again, the Bruins will move up the ladder if they keep winning like this. Very interesting. I'm gonna grab my coffee while the highlights roll. I'll be back in a minute. All right, now I'm going to reset this and let the game get back to work. 10-point lead for the Bruins going into the second half. Let's see what they can cook up. Not a good sign for the Hurricanes as, bam, Quinn comes out aggressive. I'll tell you what, let's see what the Hurricanes can do. CJ Lockett, I told you, this kid could finish around the basket. No back down in this Hurricanes team. Down 11. Crowd on their feet. Put him with a second one from the same spot. Can't drain it. George under crazy pressure. Lillard with another rebound. He's done a great job tonight. Big aggressive play across. Lockett. Lockett can't drain that mid-range jumper though. Folks, give me 2 seconds. Step away from this microphone. All right, I'm back, folks. My coffee is crazy hot, and I'm excited here to see the end of this game. George fouled.
First personal foul, first team foul.
So Holloway has
At
been...
the line for the
That's exactly my
2
response.
shots.
Holloway has not been much of a factor here tonight. UCLA, this guy, where's this guy from? I am a doctorate student from Pakistan and also an 89% free throw shooter. Boom! Take that, you bitch. Okay, anyway, here we go. Here we go. Crowd favorite. Jackie Aldridge coming in to face this kid, Honeycutt. Honeycutt's an All-American, I think. Jackie Aldridge is just some garbage truck driving guy's son who had a chance. There he is with the big rebound, Jackie Aldridge. All right, down low. Lockett, who's had a great game, in my opinion. Oof. I still had his troubles around the basket. Thanks to Honeycutt, the guy's just a brick wall, big defensive factor. This guy, this monster. Look at him. With a floating runner, can't get it. Hello. I don't know this kid at all. Miller. Is he like a transfer student or something? I don't know. He's going right at the basket, but I don't really know that kid. And maybe they're giving him some minutes. But here we go. This is still a tough matchup for anybody. Honeycutt. They're not going to pull a double team. He just bullies his way in. Bully ball. Holloway has done a good job, giving up maybe 40 pounds. I don't know what the weight difference is there, but he's done a good job of holding that big body down. All right, here we go. Meyer, who's also been really nice and shifty in the mid-range here. Oh, just gets killed.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Whew. And he's like, yo, man, that guy tried to kill me. Did you see that? Hey, bro, it's basketball. You know where I come from?
3 shots.
Where does he come from, you ask? Probably, I'm saying he's the Australian kid, you know, the transfer kid. You're like, I might. It's just a little love tap. He smashed him up good, Mike. Chopper.
3 shots. 3 shots.
There he is. He's like, what? You got a problem? Honey cuts me dad's name. All right, here we go. I'm Aboriginal as well. A big fucker. Wow, that is an ugly shooting form from Meyer. Did you see that? It was like a Bill Cartwright for a shooting guard. That was a very weird choice. Honeycutt sits down. Mate, I don't want no troubles. I didn't make him Australian until just a second ago. Now he won't shut up. I love that. Okay, so watch. Perkins into the game here. Look at this weird. Watch this. Right. Yeah, I don't know why that shooting form, but it works for him. What, 67% of the time? Weird kid. Weird kid. This is the backup point guard. I guess, I don't know what the thinking is here, but they got Timmy on the bench, but still together here and come up some defensive guys maybe. Maybe that's what Miller is. Maybe this kid is a defensive. I have the coaching sort of on just, coaching style and let the automation make decisions regarding the best choice. Wow, Love is shifty. Can't get his mid-range. If he could, he'd be merciless. It's where he really shines as a three-point shooter, but I don't think they know how to use him yet. Man, Perkins being aggressive, getting all the way in. Meyer, Miller, Jackie Aldridge. The crowd responds already. Jackie Aldridge with the left-handed hook. Can't get it. You gotta have a crowd favorite like that. Big red-headed kid that everybody's just rooting for. The confusing part is Perkins is also a redhead over here in the front in the guard position. Insane ball movement here from the Bruins. Wow, did that one go pretty far down before rolling out. Perkins in the open court. And the Hurricanes are going to work a screen. Here comes Jackie Aldridge. Ugly shot, won't go. Kicks it back out to Holloway. Miller. To Aldridge. He can't get it. He gets his own board. He gets it again. Hey, there we go. This kid is all grit and muscle. And he's getting more and more minutes. That's what's exciting. Wow, that was a beautiful cut from O'Shea Perkins. Okay, Meyer. They're going to go right back to Aldridge, it looks like. Nope. Nope. Perkins. Meyer. Miller gets it on the roll. So wow, this Miami bench, there he is. He's like, you don't know my name, you better. These guys again are like, what the hell happened down there? Yep. That's what my man said. What happened down there? Those two guys work together as like a comedy team. You hear what my man said? Hear what he said. Alright, so watch. Here we go. Love with some open court and just gets destroyed by Jackie Aldridge. This crowd loves this kid. Look at him. Look at him. He's got a lot of heart. Oh, Love had a block earlier on Meyer. We're seeing this earlier block. Thanks, team. Thanks, 2K team. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know what my mood is, but if I have the energy, I might just do another stream here, which will include the Matt Sweet 80s Redux mode, which is so much fun, but let's see if we have time for that. It's getting pretty late.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Hey, Haslam. Lillard gets fouled on the way up. He's going to get a couple.
Second team foul.
Truman Lillard is the kid's name. He's one of the big guys, and these guys, especially in just being like really kind of laterally quick and athletic, think, yeah, Holloway and Lillard, they're kind of undersized big guys, but they're both long and lanky and can move, even if they're not bullies. They work together in the front court of the Hurricanes. 6-point lead here for the Bruins. They've kind of cooled off. They went on a big run, and now it's been back and forth. 5-point margin. Haslam. Covered by Perkins. And here's another matchup that we just love here. Aldridge and Honeycutt. And here with the switch here now, they're going to need help. They're going to need help because Honeycutt's too big. Here we go. Backside helps. A little too late there from Lillard. Dozen points here for Reed Honeycutt, the big Australian. Here's Timmy with a lot of room, maybe too much room. Oh, and he's matched up with Love. This is a great matchup. Great matchup. Wow, Perkins. Yeah, Perkins drains that. Glenn Perkins. He's a little bit of a crowd favorite as well. It's maybe 20 minutes off the bench here for the Hurricanes. Oh. Wow, Aldridge with a big play here. Kicks it up to Lillard. And again, you see they're big guys that can operate way out on the wing, or he can go to the block here. Kicks it back out. That's what they want. Perkins with a second look. Oh, he can't drain that one. Aldridge now sort of a defense guy. And he just gets the switch back, though. He's got the mismatch here with Honeycutt. I think the Hurricanes are kind of comfortable with the second-hand coverage, but Honeycutt fading. Can't get it. I'm just going to jump ahead. Keep this game moving. 5-point margin. Here come the Hurricanes. Crowd is a little bananas here with 8 minutes left, which is the last that this game has to offer in a low-scoring defensive battle. It's been a grudge match. Timmy hasn't been a huge factor here tonight. It's been the Hurricanes bench that's been able to make it happen. Here we go. Now Timmy off the roll with the switch. Wow, just engulfed there by yellow jerseys in the paint. Love with some room, and he gets stripped. Lillard, Timmy. And Timmy hasn't really used his 3-point shooting, which is also spectacular. He can drain it. And watch, they've got it down low. Hurricanes have been much more methodical. You noticed how much time they take to get their easy look inside. I think that's been their strength, rather than kind of leaning on Timmy to be a scorer. But when he needs to, he can. On the other hand, he's been matched up really tough with this Love, and there's a wild lob pass. Oh, Honeycutt. They all say makes it happen, Mike. He's got good hands.
At the line for the Bruins.
Reed Honeycutt. Yeah, he's a beast. He catches the weird pass. Boom, despite the help, he's just a huge samurai body there. Big nasty mate. I shaved me mustache. Maybe I'll add it after this game, mate. Really unimpressive at the line, though, Reed. You're a big bloke. You're a big cunt. You know that? That's a sweet shot from who was that? Please take a look at that one again. I'm sorry. Myself just could not keep up with that one. There's Timmy. I think it's Lockett. Yeah, CJ Lockett. And again, this is part of his game that we need to see more of, I think. You know? He rolls off the screen here. From Neal. Boom. And he just kind of pulls up. Hits that mid-ranger. Nice. They can do that. So 3-point game here. Hurricanes. Listen, I played one bucket by Timmy, and then I gave up a easy one from on the other end. So I've largely stayed out of this game, and it's still been a nice grudge match between two great universities. Perkins looking maybe to get another bucket or so off the bench. Do his job. Off the screen, here we go. Quick pop. Can't drain it. Haslam has Reed Honeycutt on the wing. Both big guys are sort of ignited here now on the switch. Man, is he tough. Truman Lillard is just nasty. He's got the ability to dribble it up like that. That's sort of Giannis kind of vibe. There you go, Perkins. And again, they like this half-court game. They just sort of wait for these low block presentations. There he is.
Timeout rules.
A pretty good game. Lillard feeling it, man. Truman Lillard walking off the court. And Miami opts, instead of for little kids, they're going to go straight with the Hurricane girls. What? I work at Tootsie's on weekends. I'm in college. And my only fan.
Substitution.
Here we go. Let's back it up. Here we go. That's his little game. Pull up. I get it though. I feel like Quinn is underused in this UCLA attack, but here we go. Again, a strong move against the big players here is Timmy.
First team foul.
Reed Honeycutt's like, blokes, that's a lousy call,
At the
mate.
line for two.
Quinn chasing, Honeycutt brutalized him to the mat. Hits the canvas hard. Haha, Mike. Did you see it? Look in his face. All right, let's see. Timmy. He's still pissed. Timmy is a pure scorer and therefore has his game together at the free throw line. Yep. People don't respect his name yet because, you know, he hasn't won a championship or anything. They say the Hurricanes aren't playing anybody good yet, but if they could pull off a win here against the Bruins, maybe the Hurricanes deserve to move up the ranks. Currently number 12 in the country are the Hurricanes. And actually, the real disrespect is that the Bruins, as good as they've been, only number 18 in the country. Timmy, that's what I'm talking about. Who just lit up? Oh, Timmy feeling it. Comes off the, there he is. I warned you that this kid is something special right here. He's got that look in his eye, that Anthony Edwards look. Like, you want some? There we go. Quinn, again, he's got the kind of firepower he can get it. Holloway. After Timmy on the wing. Timmy's got that look on him. Off the window, he's got another one. This place is crazy. Perkins just evaporated in the thin air and then came back. That's how excited he is. Supreme. Branding for branding. Now the Bruins seem really scrambling. George can't get it. Holloway keeps doing what he's doing. It's just being in the right place with these rebounds. Big lob. Oh, Honeycutt, mate. Right up there at the rim. Man, this game has really got a lot of energy now. Holloway scooping it up. Can't get it. Whew. Big three-point fader. Lillard draws it out. Lockett in the open court. Neal, Lockett, Truman Lillard. Miami seems really content with this like low-scoring approach. Here's Timmy, who's been on fire with the head fake. Count it again. You just watched 10 points rattled off by Timmy, unanswered by the Bruins? I think so. Go Timmy. That's going to be an easy one for Honeycutt. And now Lockett again. Front, Lillard, Timmy now. He's feeling it. He's got a lot of room suddenly. You see, he's like a shark in the water. He's fantastic here. Woo! Hurricanes put it on the Bruins here in the second half. Finally, Quinn gets one to roll. Great play here for George out front. Posey. Oh, headbutt. Ouch. Ran right into him. Holloway, big headbutt there. Timmy. Interesting. Who wants some t-shirts? Well, they're already prematurely giving out Player of the Game awards and all that. I get it, but he's been impressive though. Yeah, he's shifty around the basket. When he's hot, he's hot. Oh, a little spin cycle there. Yeah, he's great. They put Perkins in there. This kid's a three-point shooting guy. Aldridge is sitting on the bench. I don't know about that decision, but that's what they're going to go with right now. The problem for Aldridge is that the other two guys, Holloway and Lillard, you know, they're long guys. They can do stuff like that. Lillard doesn't finish. It fits the Hurricanes sort of like defense attack. And again here, 4-point lead. Timmy with the ball in the open court. Oh, did you see that little maneuver? Real instinct for the basket. Timmy tonight dropped 24. Almost all of them here in the second half. Very quiet first half. He just took this game over, and I've seen him do it again and again. Here's Quinn. Can't get it. Lockett and the Hurricanes getting in their rhythm. Timmy is shifty out here on the court. Once he gets the ball in the open court, C.J. Lockett, boom, and the Hurricanes on fire. May have just pulled this game out of reach. C.J. Lockett, another great instinct. And the Hurricanes appear to be the better team tonight, folks. I believe we can almost call this one a foregone conclusion. I'm just going to watch this last exchange, see what the Bruins have. Very impressive. Very, very impressive indeed. And the Bruins need to ask themselves if they need I think for the Bruins, they've got to immediately go into that, you know, sort of that state of mind. Damian Lillard had a good game. So this one is definitely over. Quinn will get another one, but in the end, it's a little too late. Damian Lillard, yep. Crowd showing their appreciation and what looks to be it's going to be punched right out to the end. No one's holding the ball here. Quinn, you see he's got the skills. He just was kind of hard in check all night. Maybe he's like a late finisher, but hey, listen, this is about winning games, and the Hurricanes know how to do that, apparently. I've watched them do this a few times. Come from behind victories. There we go. Timmy. Again, inside. Lillard, dunk after dunk here to close this game out. Honeycutt tries his hand at a three. Oh, shit. We're going to let that go. Oh, we'll let the atmosphere go. Why not? It's great for us to see these guys hug it out. Good sportsmanship. There it is. Holloway and Lillard really got it done. Jackie Oliver's not really a factor here tonight in Miami's victory over a tough opponent, UCLA Bruins. Reed Honeycutt emerges Australian, which is a nice surprise and twist for me. We'll watch the highlights roll out, check out the box score, and call this stream a completed one. And then I will move on again to chopping some of this up, throwing in some cheerleader stuff. Yeah. Bo Timmy, 24, 10 of 13. Just really like, you know, I mean, again, crazy efficient, right in the face of Honeycutt there. Deep shot. There's that runner off the glass. Yeah, he didn't have any of his trademark dunks, and he is a dunking machine, I should point out, but he was always attacked, so he kind of worked around it. And CJ Lockett, again, this guy, I'm telling you, he's the second scorer on this team. He gets it done. He's a dunker. He's a three-point shooter. He's a mid-range guy. He understands when the right shot should be played. He's a long defender. And matched up with Timmy, it's making the Hurricanes tough. They're tough to beat. They got a lot of pressure out front, and both guys can kind of work together to put in a lot of points. You can just see he gets it done. Truman Lillard, again, this guy, man, I'm going to tell you, I have more and more respect for this guy. 6'11", that's it, 219. He's kind of a skinny kid. 86 rating. But boy, was he tough tonight. Defensive plays, all sorts of just being around the basket and really important rebounds, ending offensive possessions for the Bruins definitively. Great stuff there, you know. And then Meyer off the, let's see, Meyer was the next up scorer. Everybody else kind of not a factor there. The rebound column, though, Jackie Aldridge did come in and do what he does. Yep. He sure did. So that was a typical, I'm going to say that's a real typical. And then Dick Neal, we don't see a lot from this kid. 6'8", though. He's kind of really talented for being that big. And he offers another problem for teams. He's just a long kid, man. Big, long defenders here. Perkins, again, he didn't have a terrible night. He was able to get that one. Bang. That was an important one, as I recall, too. Made a couple of great assists, grabbed a couple of boards, and didn't make any turnovers, you know. Kind of like fantastic. No, the one turnover, I should say. There you go. With his one assist. But on the other hand, if we take a look here, the Bruins have so much potential and just can't seem to play together as a winning team. Honeycutt, the Australian, 18-15, obviously devastating around the basket. Quinn took all night for him to get on fire, and then he did. Perkins is too talented to be taking so few shots. Posey has been on the bench a little bit with this kid Love, who really did not look great. Or this is Lowe, I'm sorry. Love, who didn't look great, 2 of 7, kind of like a lot of attempts and very aggressive, but, you know, a little flashy. But I was excited, but, you know, whatever. They weren't able to pull it together again. I don't know what the problem is for UCLA, but they don't seem to be able to win when they need to, and the Hurricanes have done just that. Guys, I'm just going to take one quick look for my own benefit to see what the next matchup might be. And I think that is going to be the Gators versus the Blue Devils. Wow. That is going to be a good one. I got to tell you right now, I'm excited about that. Let's take a quick look at this. Gators. Yep. Okay, here it is. Yeah, Maurice Webster is their sort of like scoring guard out front. Tavion Day, another kind of like same. I mean, they're both just big guards out front that get it done. Dante Wyatt, yeah, I remember this kid. Heath Cross, the other big guy. Bill Nance, goddamn grown man. And then Norm Holloway. I think he's related to this kid Holloway on the Hurricanes. They're brothers. So that's kind of a cool thing. The Holloway boys. Yep. Yeah, man, that's what's going on there. And then Duke, of course, if I recall, they've got a Christian Laettner kind of kid in there. Yeah, I think so. Let's take a look at the Blue Devils. Yeah, Christian Lancer. What? Very Christian Laettner-like. He's got a very high rating for shooting. Floyd Marvin is their swingman, though. Outstanding, this kid. Really exciting to watch. Keon Rice, another guy that can shoot and play defense. Sheldon Carlisle. And it's like any Blue Devils team, they're just kind of long and athletic and just kind of like, and then they got a Muslim kid, Mohammed Sabal, down low. Jimmy Christie is another athletic 6'10 guy. Knox, this kid's way underperforming, as I recall. He sometimes has great games. Anyway, that's what we got there. Yeah, Keon Rice, this is the other guy. This guy is tremendously talented for only averaging a few points, but that's true of like a Grant Hill or something, you know, on a team like this. You know, pass first, defense first, coach first, this kind of mentality of the Duke Blue Devils. I'm going to tell you right now, he's just a monster, though. When he wants to, he can take over the game. This should be a great game. I'm taking the Blue Devils in this, and just to show you the realities here of the power rankings, Blue Devils, number 10. Yeah, I'm going to say the Gators, number 20. So, yeah. Again, let's see who wins this one. The Crimson Tide at the top here, 17-2. Hoyas, Wolfpack, the Phi Slamma Jamma Houston Cougars Redux roster is pretty tremendous. And then, yeah, there's some other killer teams here on the top, guys. Stay tuned for more college hoops coming, and I thank you for watching, guys. Ciao.